Hello and welcome to Yoga Flow with Monica. I am Monica and I just got back from running, and today we're gonna do post-run class. So it won't be too long, but these positions should help you to make sure that your body won't seize up, and it should relax you as well. We're gonna start at the top of the mat, so just come to the top of the mat in the standing position. Start relaxing, making sure that you have neutral spine. Deep inhales and exhales. You should be very warm, so the poses will be a little bit more static than what we would do before the run, okay? So we're gonna inhale and reach the arms up. We bring the palms together. If that's too much, you can bend the elbows a little bit, just making sure that you don't bring shoulders too close to your ears. Look up and start looking tiny bit back, okay? We're trying to open the chest, having a nice opening through all the front body. Legs are straight and engaged. Inhale and exhale, just two more here. Reach up through the arms and then tiny bit back. Again, up and back. Wonderful. Slowly coming back down and gently start bending into the knees, and we're gonna come into forward fold. So just relax your head down. Keep your knees gently bent, especially for the beginning. Continue breathing. Inhale and exhale. I'm gonna stay here up to 30 seconds, so really relax. Bring the belly towards the thighs. If you wish, you can grab your ankles from behind and start maybe extending the legs a little bit more while releasing the head tiny bit more towards the floor, okay? But no pulling, just try to work through your body, through your breath, okay? Inhale and exhale. Two more here. And one more. Then slowly lift halfway up. Spine and neck in line. Exhale, release both palms to the ground and bring the legs tiny bit behind you and start coming into kind of Achilles stretch, okay? So if you can, bring yourself up if it works with your balance today. If not, you can have the fingertips to the floor and try to kind of sit on your heels while having the heels away from the floor, okay? So you should feel a nice stretch in your Achilles. Maybe start lowering now the heel down a little bit, but not all the way. Inhale and exhale, just one more here. Wonderful. Then we're gonna release to the floor. So release your knees to the floor. Start opening them as wide as the mat and bringing big toes together. So really open as wide as, of course, will work for you, as much as it works for you, but open them the widest you can, okay? And start releasing down into very extended child's pose. You can release the head down to the floor as well. Start relaxing, inhaling and exhaling. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Then lift your head up and try to reach a little bit further away. Try to reach forward. Feel how the sides of your body is kind of stretching out. Inhale and exhale. One more here. A little bit more active child's pose. And then start lifting up into all fours. So come into all fours. We're gonna do cat and cow. We very often concentrate only on our legs, but it's very important to stretch out and move out our spine and back after the run. So when you're ready, start inhaling, releasing the belly down, lifting the tailbone and top of the head towards the ceiling. While exhaling, start rounding the back, trying to lift through the middle upper back as much as you can. Twice more. Inhaling, arching that back, bringing shoulder blades together, looking forward on or up. Exhaling, suck the belly in and then towards the rib cage. Lift up as much as you can. One more. Inhale, opening the chest, arching the back, looking up. Exhaling, rounding the back. And coming back to the center, tucking the toes and lifting up into downward dog. Spread those fingers as wide as you can and push away from the floor. That way you will protect your wrists. We're gonna walk the dog, so bend one knee and extend opposite leg, and then vice versa. Couple times, continue breathing, making sure that spine is long, so we're not rounding the back. Continue breathing. Couple more breaths. One more. Then come back to still downward dog. Look to the front of the mat and step the right leg in between the palms. Release the left knee down. And come into low lunge. You can pick yourself up over the thigh, or you can even reach the arms up, whatever feels good. Make sure that your lower spine is relaxed, okay? Look in front of you. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna stay here for 2 more deep inhales and exhales. Really making sure that the hips slowly sinking down. 1 more breath. Then release the fingertips to the floor and start shifting back with your glutes, okay? So we're not going all the way back, just kind of stopping just above the left knee, okay? And extending the right leg in front, coming into half splits. You can flex the toes towards you if you want to intensify the stretch. You should feel that in the hamstrings now, so continue breathing. 2 more breaths here. Try to keep the spine relaxed, as well as facial muscles. Great. We're gonna slowly start walking forward and bringing both palms inside the right leg, okay? Coming into lizard pose. You can stay with the knee down or tuck the toe and lift the knee up, okay? Your choice. You can move forward and backwards if it feels good. Not too much, of course, be gentle. Even if you warm, make sure that you always take care of your body and listen to what your body asks. And then we're gonna all release the knee down. I'm gonna bring the right palm up and start turning towards the right side. You have 2 options here. You just can stay in this gentle twist, or you can bend into the left knee and bring that heel towards your glute. That way you will stretch out the quads a little bit more, okay? But that might not suit everyone. If you have very sensitive knees, this position won't work for you, okay? So just make sure you listen to your body. You can just stay into a twisted lizard pose. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're releasing the glutes down. Hip is going down. And gently release that left leg down. Bring the right arm as well down and lift back up into downward dog. Just 1 breath here. We're gonna repeat the same on the other side. So bring the left leg through. Release the right knee down. Lift yourself up. Find your posture. We're all different. So make sure that you find comfortable position, comfortable low lunge. And then if you wish, you can lift the arms up as well. Letting those hips slowly sink down. Don't tense anything in your legs, okay? Just let them relax. Look in front. Inhale and exhale. 1 more here. Then slowly start releasing both fingertips to the floor, both palms to the floor, and shifting your weight back a little bit, extending that front leg, and maybe flexing the toes and ankle. If it feels okay, continue breathing. Look in front, keep your spine neutral. Inhale and exhale. 2 more here. 1 more. Then start bending into the left leg and bring both legs inside the left leg, okay? You can stay here with the knee down or tug the right toes and lift the right knee up. You can move back and forward or not. So really choose what works the best today after your run. And then we all gonna release the right knee to the floor and we're gonna start turning towards the left side. So you can stay here perfectly fine, or as I mentioned, you can bend into the right knee and grab the right foot with your left arm. Once you grabbed it, just release your hips again down, okay? Let them release. Inhale and exhale. Very nice twist with the quad stretch in the lizard pose. Inhale and exhale. That's a deep twist, that's a deep stretch. So if you feel a lot of sensations in your quads, just try to concentrate on your breath, okay? And let your muscles relax into the stretch. Wonderful. We're gonna release this down. Bring both legs to the floor and then again lift back up into downward dog. Inhale here, exhale. Then release down both of your knees, shift the legs to one side and come into seated position. Bring the legs in front of you. We're gonna come into forward fold, seated forward fold. So first reach arms up and then imagine that you're going over the big hurdle. So it's very important, keep reaching up and forward. Forward and down, forward and down. And once you can't do it anymore, just release the arms where they go and relax here. Inhale, exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. And then relax even further. So let your head hang heavy even more. Release any tension in your legs, your spine. Just follow your breath and enjoy this wonderful stretch. Believe me, your legs and body will thank you later. Couple more breaths. Make sure you're not pulling towards the position. You're just guiding your body with the breath. Every exhale, you can go a little bit deeper. And we're gonna slowly lift back up. Take your time, don't rush. Bend into your knees. Shift your glutes down a little bit and release to the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. You can bring them a little bit closer if you want. So putting some contraction in your groin. Where the leg meets your hip. One more breath. And then start lifting the feet towards the ceiling with the knees bent and grabbing the outer edges of the feet, okay? If you can't grab the outer edges, you can always grab your ankles as well or your shins, okay? And we're trying to open the legs parallel to the floor. So the thigh is parallel to the floor. This sole of the foot is facing towards the ceiling. We're trying to bring the knee into the floor, continue breathing. There's a 90-degree angle if possible between in your knee crease, okay? Continue breathing, relax the shoulders, relax facial muscles. Just a couple more here. You can move from side to side if you want. So moving just from side to side if it feels okay on your back. That way you massage your lower back as well a little bit. Inhale and exhale. One more. Then start bringing the legs into each other. Release them to the floor. We're gonna come into one bridge pose. just one time, okay? But if you can, bring the palms behind it and interlace them and puff the chest up as much as you can. But make sure the chin has some space away from the chest, okay? And knees are keep staying in line with your hips. So when you're ready, start lifting up, pushing into your heels, and then maybe shifting your shoulders underneath your chest and interlacing the palms behind your back. Don't move too much your head. Continue looking straight forward and lifting maybe a little bit more, stretching out again the front of your body. Inhale and exhale. Just 2 more here. 1 more. Those knees are not spreading wide. Then release your arms and start releasing your back as well. First the upper back, middle spine, lower back, and glutes come back last. We're gonna cross the right leg above the left and then shift the hips tiny bit towards the left side and release the legs towards the right, okay? Opening up, gentle twist here. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. 1 more gentle twist. Engage abdominals, bring the legs back and switch the the cross. Shift the hips tiny bit towards the right side and release the legs towards the left side, making sure that opposite shoulder, so in this case right shoulder in this case, staying on the ground. And the chest is trying to face forward. So twisting just in our torso area. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Engage abdominals, slowly lift back up. Maybe bring the knees 1 more time into your chest. And here you can relax into Shavasana if you want. And stay here for a couple of minutes just to cool down completely. Or come into seated meditation, or maybe if you need to run away and to do something else, we're gonna finish here. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is a short stretch after run. It's a very nice way to move out your body and it should feel much better next day. If you have any questions or suggestions, just let me know. Leave them below the video and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. As always, I hope to see you soon on my channel and have a nice evening or day. Bye!